All new at 6, RTV6 has learned the Art Institute of Indianapolis will no longer take any new students. The announcement was made late this afternoon on the school's website as their parent organization halts enrollment at other campuses across the country. Call 6 Investigates' Kara Kenny has been digging into troubles at the Arts Institute for several weeks now, and she learned the Indianapolis campus is already facing some accreditation trouble of its own. Kara.
That's right, Mark. The Art Institute of Indianapolis website directs you to a phone number. We called it and they told us they're no longer taking students, but if you've already been accepted, you can take classes online at 50% off. This is yet another setback for the Art Institute. We obtained this letter showing the campus was hit with an accreditation warning for not placing enough students in jobs. Former students say they are not surprised at all. Tony Clark has to work hard as a bartender to support her baby boy. Despite attending the Art Institute of Indianapolis from 2008 to 2011, she's had difficulty getting a job in fashion.
They do tell you, like we'll place you in a job. You don't have to ever worry about that. Once you put in your internship and once you graduate, then you're good to go. And it's unfortunately not like that.
Just months from graduation, Tony had to drop out of the Art Institute after she had trouble getting a loan. She's now $75,000 in debt.
It's really held me back. Like, if there was any big regret I've ever had in my entire life, it's going there.
Casey Cooper is also in debt.
Over $100,000 for my bachelor's of science.
He got his fashion design degree from the Art Institute in 2013, but he's never been able to find a job in the field. The Accrediting Council for Independent Colleges and Schools issued this compliance warning to AI Indianapolis, saying its job placement rate of 53% does not meet the council's standard of 60%.
It's not surprising, and I'm surprised that AI even has that high of a placement rate. And it's sad because a lot of students are wanting to go into these fields thinking that they can find these jobs, and they end up confused.
More than 900 students are currently enrolled at the Indianapolis campus. Their website now showing it's shutting out new students. Their parent nonprofit Dream Center Education Holdings tells Call 6 it's evaluating the viability of its programs across the country. We have made the decision to cease new enrollments for a number of schools within the Art Institute's Argosy University and South University systems. The Indiana Commission for Higher Education says they have not received notification that the Indianapolis campus will close. The commission is monitoring the situation at the Art Institute of Indianapolis closely and continues to be in contact with ownership in order to protect students. Meanwhile, former Art Institute students say you should do your research before choosing a school, including how it will help you get a job in your field.
Because that's where you're really going to find the truth about the education.
Art Institute's parent group says they remain steadfast in their mission to provide students with accessible, affordable, relevant, and purposeful education aligned with market demands. Their website says they also offer a career services counselor who can help with resume writing and networking. Well, they have 2 years, according to this letter, to fix the job placement issues, or they risk losing their accreditation. Mark.